Ba ba ba! Oh, this theme is so awesome. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Spidey Man. And a hopefully working chat. I think I got it to work again. And yeah, okay, it works. It says there on my display. Because I had as some of you may know, I had a bunch of trouble getting the chat to work. I don't know why. But here it is, and that's great. And now we can play some Spider-Man without worrying, because I've been using this PlayStation's interior streaming service, to stream Spider-Man mostly, and it's just not as intuitive. It doesn't let me stream on both services at the same time and stuff like that. So getting this to work via my capture card has been a long time priority.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
That is true.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Yay! Miles is gonna get training. Now what is this? Why is this a clue? Oh, this is just a clue area. I see. Oh shit! Also, the sound is cutting out for me, and that's the PlayStation. That's not the that's not me. This is not the stream. This is why is the sound cutting out? Is the sound cutting out for you guys? Because you know, if it's cutting out for me, who's actually looking directly at this TV feed, it should be cutting out for you guys as well. And that kind of fucks me up. It's always something, isn't it?
Hope nobody's filming this! I got a hit!
He ain't so tough now, is he?
Are you guys seriously gonna shoot each other just to shoot me? You're not terribly good at your jobs, guys. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. You guys suck. I'm not gonna feel bad about complaining about criminals' work ethics, I think. Ow! Fuck off! Yeah, you can hang out with your friend. There we go.
All in a day's work.
Fucking Makia. Here we go. Just being Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right.
Good talk.
Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive.
Oh God. Peter.
Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh.
What is this?
Logic takes the fun out of everything.
Oh, Pete. Oh. Now what is this?
Another police report. And another audio recorder.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day. Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know. Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I gotta get to the gym in the afternoon. And dinner and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
it means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Get what the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Who brings a Gatling gun to a fist fight? Minus 5 points for inefficiency.
They're really desperate or really dumb. Maybe both.
Yeah, probably both. Local assert state direction destroy self hit stun time 14. Explode, are you okay?
Attention units. Maggia are raiding a stable supply convoy. Location is south of Houston.
Houston? Isn't it Houston? Yeah.
Stealing relief supplies? This tells me all I need to know about your character.
Ha! You end up shooting your own friends because you're so aggressive. You should take classes or something. Ah, damn it. I'm unsure. Using two game engines. Oh, you're usually. I'm usually using two game engines. Oh. Oh. Why is it hiding your text? What the hell? That's weird. Okay. At least I can still see you in the other chat. I can see what you're saying. I can't fix that thing it's doing. Cutting off the messages. Huh. Huh! Oh, there's a question mark over there. Or a looking class, or whatever you want to call it. Alright.
All units, a shipment of Sable equipment is under attack by Magia.
Here we go. Find the yellow tape.
I should be close. Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
Yeah.
All units, officers are in pursuit of rogue APCs. Location is Hudson Town.
I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Magia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Magia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Oh boy. Getting a Sopranos vibe from those weird tapes there. And I haven't even seen that much of Sopranos. I just know a lot of it takes place in a therapist's office. I think that's the episodes I actually have seen. Sleep. Heh. Me. Where the fuck is the last one?
Oops. I think I broke Sable's property. Accidentally. Totally accidentally.
Oh boy. Now what was I doing with those clues? Ooh, could this be a Punisher thing? Did Punisher masquerade as a therapist? That would be fucking awesome. Maybe it's Chameleon. I hope it's not just Taskmaster again. The voice has been sounding a lot like Taskmaster.
Better take a closer look. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff.
Yeah.
Whoever left these wanted me to look closer at these accidents. Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff.
All units, a shipment of stable equipment is under attack by Mosh.
I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. My boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri.
Oh no.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Oh no, Yuri's involved. Oh, that's bad. There we go. Fuck off from that door! God damn it!
Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day.
Yeah. Brighten it, sure.
I think I need a career change.
No, maybe we should just go for the clues first. I'm actually really interested in that clue storyline. Let's see. What's the next clue? Are there any in this end of town? Yes, one here in Financial the last one in the Financial District, I guess. Maybe I can finish off Financial District's crime rate while I'm down there. Man, there's a lot of crime in this town right now. I would not want to live in New York in this universe. There's like 11 superheroes living here, and there's still crime. It's like Scarlet Spider set up in Austin, and I think they said like a Texas first superhero. Yeah, like why is Texas only now getting a superhero? And that comic was cancelled too, so they don't have one anymore, I guess.
somewhere nearby.
All right, look for the yellow. Oh, there we go.
Another setup for me.
Is it you? If it's this is Yuri, she's become a lot more theatrical than she used to be.
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's phone.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
And it's probably Yuri, who is on forced leave, I believe, right now. In the store because she went a little bit over the top after the events of the last DLC piece. I would too. Also, she pretty much doesn't like Peter anymore, which is a shame because they were a good team.
Truck with stable ordnance has been stolen by Maggia. Location is south of Houston.
God damn it. There's always something. Fine, I'll take care of it. It's just a vehicle.
Gotta take out both vehicles. Thanks for leaving the sunroof open. Makes this easier.
Oh boy.
I think there's Sable Tech in there. And guys, trust me, you do not want to get on her bad side.
Yep. There we go. Look at me stopping cars from falling over. Oh shit.
More hammerhead thugs? On the upside, I won't have to hit the gym later.
Fuck off. Clean.
Sable's gonna be happy I got her stuff back. Actually, she won't be happy. She'll be just...
Oh boy. Oh, that was a photo option. Would you look at that?
All units. Hammerhead's men have taken control of 2 Sable APCs. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
What am I photographing?
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging. I gotta get out of this.
Oh boy, what the fuck? I was just standing there, man, taking pictures.
I think you've run out of hammerhead guys.
Up. sleep. Oh boy.
You guys are lucky I found you before Silver Sable did.
Oh, it's Leo's I'm probably trying to take a picture of. There we go. Up we go. Boop, 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 boop.
Getting closer.
Oh, there we go.
I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
Is she too proud to just go, "Hey Pete, I need help"? Well, she doesn't know my name, but still.
It was ruled an accident, but was it? All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got it. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get it.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
Attention unit. Armed Maggia are attacking a transport carrying Sable gear. Location is Little Tokyo.
Oh boy. There's a little China and a little Tokyo?
Looks like that Oscorp truck could use my help. I think this might not be your car. Hold it back up.
We're gonna need backup!
Oh boy.
Stay back, please.
Oh jeez. A dick boy? This must be the first one with a dick boy in it. Fucking leave. Was this it? Oh boy.
I'd take a bow, but I'm trying to work on my humility.
I think I need to look into a career change. I think I need to look into a career change.
Oh boy. Now what was I doing? Oh yeah, the clues. These are getting so hard. Oh boy.
I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
Yep. Oh, down there.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but
When is the next session?
why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no, are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Oh god, a whiplash guy. Oh jeez.
That ended badly, but it didn't. So everything's coming up.
Yeah, everything's coming up Spider-Man. That's a good way to look at it, Pete. Alright, next Yuri Watanabe thing, which I'm gonna call those now, because it's easier to remember. I don't think Yuri is from the comics, by the way. I think they made her for this game. And for a character that's made for a game, I really hope she gets introduced into the comic series. Because she is really interesting and cool. That happens sometimes. Sometimes they just create cool characters in other media that they end up putting in the main thing. Like in like Harley Quinn is probably the most famous example. Harley Quinn was made for Batman the animated series, and then people liked her so much. It's like, let's just put her in the comic. And Paul Dini and Bruce Timm were like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Just put her in the main comics. Now she has her own series, and she has her own toy line and merchandise, and she got an animated movie named after her. She's getting a movie. They made it. They're calling it Birds of Prey, but they're also unofficially calling it the
It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff.
Harley Quinn movie. Which is like, yeah, okay, fine. By the way,
Yuri's saying this was rude
Harley Quinn
poisoning.
isn't the Bird of Prey. Harley Quinn is a
Food poisoning, I
Gotham
think.
City siren. I don't know why they're calling them
This one happened just a few weeks
Birds of
ago.
Prey.
You seem
Unless
nervous.
she's a villain, obviously. Maybe it's the Birds of Prey fighting the sirens. That would make sense.
I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing the breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks. I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find.
Well, that's a risk. That's not good. That's gotta get that therapist guy killed. Oh my god, maybe that's what this is about. Yuri's having bad memories of getting this guy killed because she went off the books. That makes too much sense. I really hope that isn't the case. Or maybe he betrayed her? I don't know. Alright, last piece of clue. Yuri Watanabe thing. I already changed back to calling it a clue, didn't I? I feel good about this. I didn't really spend much time doing the side stuff in the last DLC episode, but I don't know. I just don't like the screwball stuff that much. She's a fun character, but I don't know. I don't like her challenges that much. I liked Taskmaster better because he at least resulted in a custom boss fight. But even then, like, it wasn't because I was having fun playing his challenges. I was just mostly waiting for his boss fights, and I wanted to say, oh, like I wanted to check off the list, like.
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file?
Please grab onto the wall. It's up there, I can see it, but
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play.
oh, my hair's getting messed up with my headset. Sorry, just a second.
Ready for this?
Ready's all up, B. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
Yup, that's what I thought.
Oh, why did I listen to that?
1080. Officers are pursuing a truck containing dangerous equipment. Reported location is near the theater district.
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer. Yikes!
Oh god, good thing those police cars behind us had such good brakes. There we go. Fucking big guy. Do it the flashy way if you have to. Okay. Good. Oh boy.
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour?
To make sure you had all the information you need
It'll be nice
to be on her side,
maybe help her
Pete.
deal with whatever. Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
Okay, Frank Castle.
I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Oh boy. I think someone said that nobody's been executed in New York for 40 years. So they do have the death penalty. It's just never used. Oh boy. That is wild. Okay. Let's see. We got some bases, Olympus hideouts, and we got some screwball bullshit. You know what? I'm just gonna focus on the story. Let's go to the docks.
Attention unit. Magia has seized 2 stable APCs. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Oh, typical.
Psycho gangsters with state-of-the-art military vehicles? Hey, fellas! I know someone who'd really like your APC back! The gun stopped working!
Oh boy.
Hammerhead really never runs out of willing goons, huh?
Why do so many people work for Hammerhead? I guess it's because Kingpin they're out of work because Kingpin's not in town anymore. I guess that's it. Nope. Oh god, I'm so done with all these Magia being bullshit about it, and like, I'm sure the town is too. They're like, oh, you really want to cosplay the 1920s, then go to a comic book convention. Don't actually become a gangster. You fucking asshole.
Better get out of here before Jameson starts accusing me of Grand Theft Auto. Get out of here, Spider-Man.
Oh boy. Oh, cat wants out. Here you go, kitty cat. Alright.
All units, a supply truck carrying stable
Really?
equipment has gone dark. Nearby officers, please proceed to
Fine.
the village.
You know what? The more I get this done, the less I'm gonna get distracted by them being assholes. That's my reward for myself.
And you definitely don't need the boot.
Oh boy. You play fair. I'm a superhero. You're a fucking gangster with a Gatling gun. Get to your feet. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Ow. Ow. There we go. Big boyo.
I should remember to tell Sable about this later. Maybe it'll get me on her good side. If she has one.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Oh boy.
Nice weather, huh?
What up, guys? I'm just Spider-Man.
See the game last night? Isn't the city great?
Oh shit. I saw. Don't tell me this is another truck. No, it's up there. fucking trailblazing assholes? What the fuck are you doing? This is New York, not a fucking war zone. A lot of fucking, you know what? How a lot of criminals try to buy sympathy, like I'm part of this city. I love my city, but like, dude, you're like the city's biggest problem is people like you. The city's our city. Yeah. No, you can't claim ownership of something you're literally destroying.
You know, dodging rockets is a lot more fun than getting
Yeah,
hit by
I agree. Oh, there's her plane. Cool. I get to sit in the jet?
Let's get to work.
I thought it was a one-seater. It is a one-seater. Why am...
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine.
Shit, man. Hidden water base. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it.
Alright.
Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done.
Just
and
a
done.
second.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay?
You have a no-killing rule. Peter, she never agreed that she has one. Has anyone died? I think Octavius at least got very close. There we go. I tried sharing that I've been streaming on Instagram just to see if anyone would show up. Okay. But I have been listening to the conversation, don't worry. Alright. And here am I. Oh, this thing! It's been a while. Wait, you have random toadies as well? That's fucking awesome. I don't have toadies. I want toadies. I want spider toadies.
How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, This doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch the
Not
rocket.
yet is not the answer you want from that. Is that supposed to say a Korean's flag right there? Oh, that's cool, but it looks like, isn't it Italy that looks like that? Oh, there's like a logo, there's like a brand on it. Okay, then it's not Italy. There's like, well, Bulgaria. There's one of those countries. It looks like, but they put a symbol on it, so it doesn't.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Where do we wait for it?
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do speed shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back.
Okay.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
Oh, there he is. Convenient. How are they gonna put your head back on your buddy, man?
But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. Okay, time to get personal.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years. If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize, evolve. Now that I'm involved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been. Just as soon as I kill you both.
Almost there.
Oh, they're like, I'm attacking his pots.
Now I can get in close.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win. Come on in, boys. You're going down.
Blah.
Now I can do some real damage. This one's for Yuri.
You think that hurt me?
There you go, buddy. Get on the flow.
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run.
Sable, were you gonna wear that? Cause that seems like a really bad, like, look for you.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first. His shield's down.
Just love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
He's quick. I gotta be quicker.
His shield is down.
I can handle this clown.
Ah, boy.
Yay, teamwork!
Fuck your knee.
Let's get this work.
Eat this!
I am making another pass.
Coming your way, bug! You're going down.
My web can't penetrate his shield. Man, he's fast.
Coming in. Get ready.
Damn it! Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
This shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
You guys just don't give up, do ya? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill ya.
We have very different things that we respect then, because Peter just said he doesn't respect people who doesn't know how to go. He doesn't know how to give up, and you respect people who doesn't know how to give up. I'm guessing that's a macho bullshit thing. Yeah, it actually is. Now that I think about it. There we go. You need reinforcements. I need reinforcements.
I need to disable it first.
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out. You fight good, but not as good as me.
Can't let him hit me.
There we go. Tapping. Ow.
Coming your way, bug.
Got it. Time to get personal.
Ugh.
His shield's down. Indestructible, huh? I think not. Man, he's fast.
You're going down.
Damn it! So close. Oh gosh. I'm getting closer though. Getting closer.
Got skilled. I give you one chance. Join my crew or die.
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Come on in, boys.
His shield's down. Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Eat this. Die, bug.
Yes, got it. Time to get personal.
Fuck.
Yay, teamwork.
Now hit him!
You have a hard head. In every way. Quick. I gotta be quicker.
Let's see you done this. Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
I am trying! Down! The laser is down! I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer.
Come on, Sable.
Hold him! Get ready to jump!
Wait, what?
Oh shit. Okay. Well, that would probably get him killed, yeah, but... Oh god, he looks like something from Mass Effect. That's a Spider-Man villain. It's like wild how modernized that is. You're just a head on a chunk of metal right now. You're probably dying.
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
Do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my
Ah,
people.
this fucking sound issue.
That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemy with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. We don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Yeah! Is that it? Is that the ending? Feels shorter than the other episodes. Aww. Oh, of course you gotta hit me with that shit now. God fucking damn it, Excelsior. The guy practically invented Americana, so... Yeah. He took all our heroes and brought them closer to us in, you know, mortality. Which is just... amazing. You know, he took hero stories and turned them into people stories, basically. Okay, so that was the final piece of DLC for Spider-Man City Never Sleeps storyline, which is like the catch-all name for the 3 episodes. I don't remember what they're all called. I think it's Heist. And this one's called Silver Lining, but I already forgot what the middle one is called. I have to say, Insomniac did such a good job with this game, both like gameplay-wise. I mean, they had a lot of practice there. If you don't know, Ratchet and Clank as a series has had a swinging mechanic since the first game, so they have a lot of years. They've had a lot of years to like perfect their swinging mechanics and like their physics, so they know how to do pendulums, right? And of course their story. Whoever wrote this game, it just fuck yeah, go do more. Like holy shit! I know they did a comic book that like leads into the main story. If this is the only kind of sequel we get to the main Spider-Man game, I will be sad. But on the other hand, I don't think it hasn't been like a bad experience. Like, of course, sequels are never gonna be as good as the main story, as the first one. Like, and if this is what counts as the first sequel, like, fuck yeah. They showed that they still kind of have a really good handle on Spider-Man and Peter, and like all these characters, like this universe they've created, this version of Spider-Man they've created is just excellent. A lot of people say that Spider-Man PS4 is like the Arkham Asylum for Spider-Man, which a lot of Spider-Man has been trying to do since Arkham Asylum got out. Like a lot of people, like every time a new Spider-Man comes out, people have been like, "Will this be the Arkham game, Spider-Man?" And you know, a lot of people have said that this is the Arkham one. In jest, because they added stealth to this one. Like, I guess they finally made the Arkham Spider-Man game. Like as a joke, like you can't even make a Spider-Man game without stealth. You want it to be so much like Arkham, but like this is like in terms of quality. Like if you see, like I do, the Arkham Asylum series for Batman, as like a love letter to Batman as a character and the universe he is in. Spider-Man PS4, this one, is definitely that for Spider-Man. And you know, Batman and Spider-Man are two big names for most people. Like Superman is still, like, Action Comics is still the comic that's selling the most in the entire world. But for some reason, people tend to leave out Superman when they say like the biggest names. They say like Spider-Man, Batman. And yeah, this is the Arkham Spider-Man game. I really hope that this will inspire more companies to be like, okay, if we're gonna adapt this character, can we do more than just an adaptation? Like, can we do justice to him? Can we make like a love letter to this character? And yeah, like being a superhero fan, being a comic book fan overall, I really hope like more companies do this. Obviously, they shouldn't just relegate it to superheroes. Like, if you want to do the Lucky Luke love letter game, do that one. Find, please, people who are thinking of adapting things into video games, like find that one thing you're really passionate about and then adapt that. And like, because I promise you, you're gonna make more money on that in the long run. Like, you want to make a quick buck, of course you can do the Hannah Montana singing game, but if you want to make like money continuously and be considered a classic, and maybe one day be talked into re-releasing it and make even more money on it, and licensing money and sequels and everything, doing this and doing what Rocksteady did with Batman is definitely the way to go. I'm gonna press skip now just to see if there's like the classic Marvel post-credits scene tradition. The Miles in the Spider-Man hat, of course.
Ready? I think the web shooters are a little tight. Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
Miles? I get to play as Miles. Yeah! That is so cool. You have finished the Silver Lining story. This concludes the City That Never Sleeps saga. Great work, Yuri.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Do I get to wear the Miles Morales suit? Ooh, Cyborg Spider-Man. I remember this guy from the 90s cartoon. Get the naked one by completing all districts in the main game. Okay, so thank guys for watching this series on Spider-Man. If you've been watching all the streams so far and watching these archives or whatever you've been doing, thank you for keeping company. If you've been watching this live, now I feel kind of sad that I did that Instagram post because it's way too late. I didn't realize I was about to go into the final boss battle. That is. Let's do one last, just because I don't want to say goodbye to this game yet. Let's do one last. Let's do one last of these.
Hammerhead's got so many.
Yeah, I agree. That's very surprising. So we didn't end up killing. I really thought this would kill Hammerhead. I am the Iron Spider. Who's left? Oops, sorry. All right.
Oops. I think I broke Sable's property. Accidentally.
Well, that's the end of that, and that's the end of this stream. I hope nobody only just got in here, because that would suck. I will see you guys next time, and I hope you guys had a good evening. Bye!